Let me introduce WANGAN to you. WANGAN is an Istanbul-based firm, and they have three co-founders, Kerem Özarlar, Kutay Yorulmaz, and Mertcan Uzyıldırım, and they are all interior architects. That is so valuable because most of the firms have, yes, interior architects in their like organization, but we see very few firms that is created via all interior architects, so that is so valuable. And I want to actually introduce them with their own words. We are an Istanbul-based interdisciplinary design studio that work across architecture, interiors, product, brand, and experience design. We create brand strategies with the passion of being innovative, smart, and brave. We create versatile and timeless designs with an experience-oriented, holistic design approach that creates interaction between all components of a brand, company, or space. And they are like award-winning firms. They have so many awards, including the Red Dot Award or Architizer A+ Award, Special Mention, or Mekan Awards. So they are so valuable, and I know that they have a tight schedule and they are so busy. So thank you again, Kerem Bey, and the word is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the introduction. So we are a design company that focus on mostly interior design, but I want to start with first how we establish our company, what kind of projects we are focused on, what's our design approach, and what's our approach to the our works. And then I will show you some of our projects. Actually, I prepared this presentation for 2 weeks ago. We were at the Istanbul Technical University for this kind of presentation, and we prepared this presentation for them. And I will present you the same thing here. So for the one project, I focus on to show how the process will begin and how the design will and at the end what was the result, and I will show you some of our other projects. So first of all, we are a design team in Istanbul. We established our company with a three partners, Mert, Kutay, and me, Kerem. So we are all interior architects. Me and Mert is from Izmir actually, and we graduated from Izmir University of Economics in 2011. And Kutay is from Bilkent University, and he was graduated in 2010. So after like 5-6 years of experience in the different design studios, both in Turkey and in the other countries, we decided to create our own company in 2016. And it was like, it wasn't like actually we find a project that we can design and we decided to create our own business. It was really like creating a brand. So we really spent like almost 1 year to describe what will be WANGAN is and what will be the differences of the WANGAN if we compare our company with the other design offices and the other design firms in the field. So at the end of today, because of our personal interests and also from our further experiences, we decided to create a company like a food and beverage consultancy company. More like, it wasn't like just an interior design or architecture company. We focus on really the like the most F&B projects, food and beverage projects like restaurants, bars, or hospitality projects like hotels. So, and while we are working on this kind of projects, we are working on really like a company that focused on all kind of needs of our clients. So let me explain what I want to mention when I say a consultancy company focused on a food and beverage and hospitality field. So it means that a chef or a restaurateur or an investor can come to our studio and we can start discuss from what kind of restaurant we can create, what should be the capacity of this restaurant, what kind of cuisine should serve in this restaurant, or which chef can fit the best to restaurant, or if we think the more design phases, like what should be the name of this restaurant, what should be the costumes of the staff, or even like sometimes if an investor is quite new in these businesses, we can even work on the business development concept. So we can either work on what should be the in this kind of restaurant, the average checks should be like this. The capacity of the restaurant, the reservations are in this fullness in the weekdays. So your budget will be like this. Your rent should be less than this, or your staff cost should be less than this. So while we're working on this kind of projects, we can focus on both all the design phases, like even from graphics to interior design or to the product design, or till the business strategies. We can work on this scope. So yeah, as I explained, we can create experiences, we can create interior and architecture, we can make research and insights for the market, we can create the brand design, we can create product design, and also the strategy developments for the brands. So while we are working on this project, we always try focus on creating also our own products for our projects. And even at our second year, we create our own product collection. And in 2019, we launched our product collection in London Design Fair. And we really get some good feedbacks from the international design media. And in our second year, we got our first international awards from the Interior Design Mag. We got the Best of Year award from the Interior Design Mag with our 3/4 lab in the New York City. So I will show you some of our projects also, and I will show you some of our products, also this lamp. And till from that day, we got really nice awards, and both international and local in Turkey. And in 2022, which is one of our most important thing, is we got the Red Dot Design Award. Red Dot is one of the most important award in the design field internationally. So, and the best of best interior design is the highest level of their award. And this year we got the Red Dot Best of Best Interior Design Award with our regular museum, Leica Store and Monochrome Brasserie project. And it is the first time a Turkish design company got the Red Dot Design Award, Best of the Best. And we got that award in Germany, in Red Dot Design Museum, and it was a quite nice experience for us. So till from the beginning, we always work with both with the corporate clients and newly established brands. So till from the first day, like Doge Holding, Pernod Ricard, Unilever, like these kind of important holdings, and the clients are our clients. So it was really good to improve our company with them. So some examples from our publications. From the first day, we always focus on to be international. We always want to be a Istanbul-based design company, but we always want to be an international design studio. And till the first days, we focus on really international projects, and we really do some global projects from other countries. So I will start with one of our latest projects. As I explained, we got the Red Dot Design Award with this project. It's a project that located in Galata Port. So I want to keep it a bit longer if compared with the other projects. Since you are at the beginning phase of your careers, I want to show you how the project begin and how the design develop and how will it finish at the end. So when this project comes to our studio, the most important challenge of this project is the investor want from us to combine 3 brands in one space, and one of them is a regular museum, the other one is a Leica showroom, and the other one is a monochrome brasserie. So one of them is the other one is a photograph machine showroom, and the other one is a food and beverage brand. So the most important thing is they serve really different services to their clients, and we had like 435 square meter big space, and the investor wants us to combine these 3 brands. So while we are started to design the plan phase, at first in their plan they give us all the technical needs of the kitchen of the monochrome brasserie was at the left hand side of the store, and we really focus on how we combine these 3 brands together and how can we make the right experience. So for us, the most important decision we got about the design is getting the least valuable place, like the kitchen, and put it at the heart of the place, actually. So at the end of the day, we show 3 different plan layouts to our clients, and at the one of them, actually at the 2 of them, we got the kitchen to the center, actually the most important part of the space, and we want to create a monolithic big shape at the heart of the space, and while we are putting this at the heart of the space, we want to separate these 3 brands. For example, at the right hand side, by the way, can you see my cursor? I hope you can see, let's say. Benim şeyimi, okumu görebiliyor musunuz siz?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Okay. So with putting the kitchen at the center, we got the right bottom side, the food and beverage part, the monochrome brasserie. The kitchen is at the center, and the L-shaped gallery space with the bigger areas. And we got the Leica showroom just at the enter of the the gallery area. So at first, the technical issues were quite difficult because all the technical needs were at this site. But after some discussions, we decided and client is accepted to get the kitchen here. So then right after this first presentation, we focused on what kind of concept we can develop. And yeah, this is the first sketches that we show to our clients. So what we want to do that while putting this curvilinear shape at the heart of this place is we want to really create something attractive which can get the people from outside, and also at the center we really want to see something let's say statue kind of thing. So some first sketches from our presentation. And right after these presentations, so our presentation methods for the concept presentation, mostly we show our presentations with a video presentation. So if it's okay for you, maybe it can be easier if you click that link and show the video. So this is our typical concept presentation. And why we are doing the presentation like video is, uh, you know, in all the projects, normally architects shows the mood boards to their clients to show what will be the designers look like. And before at the presentation, before we show our clients how the renders will look like, how the 3D visuals are look like, at first we show them this video, and in that video we show our all design with our renders, and then we start discuss with the details at the client. to our clients. So, and that was the concept presentation. Of course, after that, we focus on the construction projects and we develop our projects in 2D programs. And then, so I will show you the result photos of this place. So these photos are from the gallery site, the irregular gallery site. Some detail shots. Yeah, and as I explained, we put this kitchen at the center, and what we get with this design decision is we both separate all the different brands, and we also combine the three brands. And while we are putting this big shape to here, we also decided that we make something really interesting, and we make something really good looking and eye-catchy from both outside and also inside. And we are inspired from the diaphragm part of the cameras, and we designed this three-dimensional shapes with the oak wood, and we create these shapes with we create especially this shape for this project, and we produce it, and we cover this walls with this special design for this project. And since all the identical for these three brands, just identical part is the photography, and that's why we inspire from the cameras and the parts of the cameras. So since our regular is mostly focused on monochrome photographs, in the gallery part we focus on mostly monochrome colors and stainless steel and like a grayish color of the floor. And also the floor pattern is inspired from the logo of the museum. So we also produced floor tiles especially for this project. For the museum part, the lights are more focused on the exhibiting. The materials are more calm materials, more monochrome colors. But when we pass through the food and beverage part, the lighting is the warmer. The lighting color is warmer. The materials is changed from harder materials to wood flooring or wood ceiling, and we want to create more cozy atmosphere at the food and beverage part. So for us, always the details are the most important part of our designs, and we even defines the screwers in our projects, and even we define the location of the screwers in our project, because we are not architects, we are interior designers. So if you are designing interior spaces, you should think like with the millimeters, not like the centimeters or meters. So always the details make your spaces more special and more unique. So, for example, this is one of our products called three-quarter lighting, and this was the thing that I mentioned. This is our first international award we got at the New York City from the Interior Design Mag, the Best of the Year Lighting Design Award. And this is the second version of it, the smaller version with a three suspended one. So detail of that wall detail. I will show you some more projects. I want to keep these ones a bit faster, and I would be really glad if you have any questions, or even if you have any questions till now, you can ask.
No questions until now.
Okay, so this is actually our first architectural project. This is a ski resort. There is a Kartalkaya ski resort in Turkey, Bolu, and this is a food and beverage complex, again a restaurants complex at the center of the ski slopes. So the most important thing in our studio is sometimes we are focusing on this kind of thousands of square meters architectural projects, and sometimes we are focused on just the design of a wine bottle. So in this scale changes in our studio makes our design approach really dynamic. So this is one of our example to our architectural approach. So we designed this building from scratch, and we both create the architectural building and also the inside. We create all the experience here. In this one, this building works like almost 24 hours because when the ski slope starts to working, like the people started skiing, people come to their this place for the whole day dining concept. People can eat and drink some stuffs while they are skiing. And after the ski slopes are closed, the more like happy hours are start at the terrace part, and then at the night times from the other from the first floor, people can come to this area from their hotels. This place is not in a hotel. This is something like a different separate building in the mountain. So people can come to the place from here and use this sculptural stairs to reach the main floor. And there are four restaurants in this floor. One is a sushi restaurant called Inari, and an Italian restaurant called Serafina, and a Turkish restaurant called Develi, and a steakhouse. So they all use the same area, but they have all their subspaces in this area. So since we design all the building also, we can create everything like what we want. For example, in this building, we have like 9 meters ceiling heights, which makes the space really spacious. And for example, since we design also the structural elements and also all the interior elements, for example, we create this huge fireplace at the center. But one of the most important thing about this big fireplace is it's also like hiding one of the main columns of the building. So actually, it seems like a one big fireplace, but actually it's two separate fireplace as you see. And at the center of that, there is one main column. And while using this thing, we hide this column. And as you see, there is no column in this almost 800 square meters open area. There is no column. With the help of both the pitch roof style and also with some tricks to hide them. So this from this is the previous one is exactly a winter place, and this was exactly a summer place. This is a place in Bodrum Yalıkavak Marina. It's called Phoenix Restaurant. Actually, it's called restaurant, but the main focus on this project is actually it works like a nightclub mekan. So in this project, what we focus on is, let me show you from, for example, this side. When we are designing this kind of nightclubs, we always focus things that after like late times of the night, when the place is full of people, you can't see any detail or any like tables, chairs, bars below the 2 meter height, because when this place is full of people, you just see the things above the 2 meter. That's why while we are creating this atmosphere, we designed this arcades kind of space. Since it's an open air area, we want to create that atmosphere that surrounds you and to feel the atmosphere. So that's why we create this kind of place, and especially the interior of this area is really create the vibe, especially at the night time. So as I explained a bit at the previous projects, we really don't like to use the prepared materials or the prepared details that the markets serve us. We always create our own materials, our own details. For example, all these ceramics are here, or all the details, all these lightings, or even, for example, all these kind of elements are especially designed from us to this project and produced only for this project, and that's make our projects more unique. This is an Italian restaurant project in Canyon. And for this project, the main concept was like we want to create an atmosphere like a casual atmosphere, like a Italian local trattorias, but we also combine it with the sharp fine dining restaurant concept. So that's why we work with an Italian artist called Stefano Brickroth, and we buy their hand drawing works with showing the Rivieras of Italy and some part of the Toscanas, and we print them onto handmade ceramics, and we create like this kind of atmosphere with, as I say, we try to focus on the combining the traditional trattorias and the fine dining concept together to create a more casual but also the atmosphere. So this is a project we also designed as a Japanese restaurant. In some of our project, as a company, we also work both as a design and build company. So we can design our projects and also we can build our projects. So this is a really nice, important example for them, because in this project, even from scratch, from finding the brand of the name to the creating the costumes of the staff, or even from creating the tablewares, the knives, the spoons, or even the plates are designed by us. So we choose everything, we design everything, we produce everything. So for example, in this restaurant, there isn't any material that you can find from the market ready-made. We produce all the tiles, we produce all these materials, even the surfaces are specially produced for this project. For example, the progress of this entrance wall is starting with the wood carving method, the typical traditional wood carving method, and then we create some more technological methods to create this wall, and we use this pattern to use in this area, and we use paint that includes metal particles in it, and it started to be rusted, and then we created rusted walls at the entrance. So this is the view from the entrance of the restaurant and the main bar area. For example, these backlighted handmade papers are come from Japan, and we prepare this colorfish pattern on it, and we prepare this material also here, especially as well. Even all these furnitures are designed by us and produced by us for this project. And this project was also the shortlisted for the Restaurant Bar Design Awards this year, even also the Phoenix nightclub also. yeah, as I said, or even these handmade ceramics plates are designed and produced by us. I can zoom in a bit to show you some details. As an interior architect, always really the know-how about the material usage is the most important thing for us, because for example, this is a pine wood, which is not the most valuable wood maybe, but when you sanded it, the texture is really looks amazing. And in this kind of projects, we really like to use the pine wood because it's softer than another wood. And when you, for example, sand it, you can see the textures, especially under the light of this kind of nice lighting atmosphere. So this will be the last project that I want to show you, because probably you will start with this kind of small project to your education. And this is our smallest project that we designed till now. This is a 30 square meter coffee house located in the Akmerkez shopping mall in Istanbul. It's not in the shopping mall. It has a facade to the street. So when this project came to us, this was actually previously it was used as a depot area for one retail shop, and then that retail shop decided to use that depot part at the facade as a coffee shop, and they talked with the shopping mall management, and the management say okay to this. And when this project first come to us, so this natural stone facade of the shopping mall will continue till this corner, and this was only facade of our store. One of our first most important decision is to make this part also as a facade. We discussed with the shopping mall management, and they accept this concept, and we create this kind of L-shaped corner store, which looks much more bigger than it's actually. And at the first thing, the shopping mall told us that there is a big reinforced concrete column there. What will you do even if you make the glass of this facade? And we said we can find something, and we create this facade to make the facade bigger. And since this area of the building is used as a depot before, there is really like a bad shape structural elements here. And as a first thing, what we do as an architect is we started to make a straight lines out of this area, and then we realized that even like this, the area is really small. So if we do it like this, it will look smaller. So we just accepted all these weird walls, and we create a second layer just in front of it, and we make it like lower than the other walls, so that we can see the ugly parts also. And we create this curvilinear wall, and with the help of this thing, we use the behind areas as like the depot areas, or the cold fridges, the backside of the bar, or the showcase areas. And also, after thinking a lot about what we can do with this, so we had just 15 centimeters between our facade and this column, and we create this clipboard design. We just use 60 clipboards, and we create graphics like this, and you just printing 60 A4 papers. The brand can change the visual of this. Actually, it looks like a vitrine, let's say, and just printing 60 papers, they can change their facade for example, New Year phase, for the Valentine's Day, they change their communication with their clients. And the interior view from the coffee shop. By the way, this is the project that we first get our interior design awards in Turkey. So as I say, always the details are really important for us. For example, this is the doorknob of this project, and we inspire from the espresso machines, the handles of the espresso machines. And we really spend too much time to design this kind of details or produce these kind of details, because never forget that, for example, just to next door, there's a Starbucks coffee shop just next to it. And these kind of details always give the clients to inspiration that I can get a more valuable service and more valuable product here. So this place is more like more design, more let's say more boutique kind of place. So these kind of details always create huge differences in the ideas of the final clients. So let me show you some examples from our products. For example, this is our Gerber sofa, and it's the most important part of these sofas are the leather finishing details, like as you see in the high-end fashion brands. This is our from outdoor collection. We got the L Decoration, the outdoor awards in 2021 with this our product. This is one of our table called Elf Table. Of our chairs. These are the products that we mostly designed for some of our projects. Then we decided to make as a collection piece. And this is one of our most important products that shows our brand to the international design field. It's called a 3/4 lamp. And the table lamp version of it. Yeah. So this was our presentation. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get some ideas from what an interior design company work on.
Çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Gerçekten çok keyifliydi. Hem projeleri görmek hem deneyimlerinizi dinlemek. Teşekkür ediyoruz. İnşallah yüz yüze de görüşmek üzere bir gün İzmir'de.
İnşallah. Görüşmek üzere.